All right, Brett, thanks. Happening now, a race of sorts, three different groups vying to build an outlet mall in the Tulsa area. One is in West Tulsa at 61st and Highway 75. A second is on Cherokee land at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. And a third location was announced today. This is where 244 and I-44 come together in East Tulsa. 2 News anchor Max Resnick joins us now. You've been looking at what's going on here. Give us the details about this proposed site.
Well, Russ, in just less than a year, the only thing you'll probably recognize in this area is the McDonald's located over here at 129th and I-44. The transformation, which we can show you now in these artist renderings, is what the outlet shops of Tulsa is going to look like. 90 retailers expected to do $120 million in annual sales. A development expected to increase the tax base. Revenues pushing $94 million in the next 15 years. With it, 1,000 new construction jobs, 1,200 permanent jobs, and 1,600 seasonal or holiday jobs. And for 6th District City Councilor Skip Steele, this project is a long time coming.
I totally expect that when we put this core development in place, we will see expansion upon expansion of other people coming into the area and more businesses coming on board, just like what we've seen with the success story in Tulsa Hills.
The outlet is an $80 million project, but there's more, at least another $80 million in hotels, restaurants, and a 22-acre lake that will be built simultaneously. All these amenities coming together. Now, Councilor Steele isn't the only one praising this project. Russ, we talked to a man just beyond these woods here who's lived in this area 50 years. You'll get his reaction coming up tonight at 6 o'clock.
Certainly a big project's been planned. Max, thanks. We can tell you that most people seem to agree that possibly only one of these projects will actually be built, but most everyone agrees you, the consumer, will be the winner.
We're going to unveil our plans for an $80 million outlet mall.
The Horizon Retail Group is the third to announce plans for an outlet mall, but they say they were in development before anybody else.
The arms race is, what site is the best for the community and what site's the best for the retailers.
At stake is roughly $100 million in sales tax money over 15 years. The Horizon Group plans to build just a couple of miles from the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. But the Cherokee Nation businesses have already announced their own plans to have a developer build an outlet mall on their land. They think they have an edge as a destination location.
We just feel like we have an all-inclusive, comprehensive destination package that would be attractive to them.
I'm not that convinced that these casino sites are all that great, frankly. But we'll get the benefit of the casino from where we are.
The good news for consumers is, whether it's built in East Tulsa, West Tulsa, or out in Catoosa, it appears at least one outlet mall will be built in the Tulsa area. And state leaders say that's good for Oklahoma.
The draw that Tulsa has, southwest Missouri, southeast Kansas, northwest Arkansas, plus our own community, is very powerful.
Now, the Horizon Group is the one that built that outlet mall in Oklahoma City. They say it's been very successful, that they've added on to it a couple of times, so they think a project like that would be successful here. Coming up on 2 News at 6 o'clock, we're going to tell you how many people from the Tulsa area are driving every day to that Oklahoma City outlet mall to shop there.